even rocket scientists struggle with the idea of how we take medical students and convert them into medical trainees, or how they get their job and match into medical training. So let's take this imaginary guy for example. Let's call him, I don't know, Jubril. Jubril wants to be a doctor, but he doesn't know which kind. So he goes to college. He finishes 4 years of college and takes the MCAT. Jubril gets into medical school and starts studying really hard, survives his first, second, and third years of medical school. During his third year of medical school, he decides, I think I want to go into pediatrics. I want to take care of kids. So Jubril decides that he's going to be a pediatrician. So Jubril does his research and he looks into the data and realizes he needs to do a pediatrics residency where he works for 3 years in a hospital after graduating medical school. But he works for 3 years while he's getting trained to be a pediatric doctor. So Jubril now realizes that he needs to apply to multiple hospitals or programs across the country to get interviews for the job of residency after finishing medical school. So he puts together his resume across all the years of medical school. So I'm talking all his grades and board exam scores and extracurricular activities. He decides he's gonna apply to all these residency programs across the country. I'm talking tens to hundreds of them in some cases. And he's gonna apply to all those programs and try to get a job at one of those programs, because you legally can only get one job in all those programs. Jubril goes on an interview tour and he applies to all these programs and goes to the interviews for tens or hundreds of all those programs across the country with funds that he had to secure by himself. At the end of this process, all these hospitals have to select him and he has to select one of them. So this is where things get crazy. So on one side is Jubril, who has applied to 1 million residency programs. And on the other side is the residency programs who have received 1 million applications from medical students all across the country. So the solution to that is for Jubril to make a wish list of all the programs he went to. I'm talking Jubril's gonna rank all these programs on his wish list from 1 to God knows how many in the order he's willing to go to those programs. The programs also have to do the same thing. So the programs have to rank all the residents, all the